Okay, in this video we're going to learn how to write the equation of a parabola given a vertex and some points. So for both of these we're going to start writing it in the form y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. This here is called vertex form. It's called vertex because you can easily spot the vertex. From the equation, the vertex is the point h comma k. So on our graph here, this is your vertex. It's the lowest point if the parabola is opening up. So this point here is the point 2 comma negative 7. So we know what h and k is, but we also need to find the value of a. Well, yeah, because this is h, this is k. So we need to find a. Well, we can find a if we knew a point for x and y, because then we could solve this for a. What we do, we have 2 points here. Let's use this one. This is the point 1 comma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, negative 5. Well, this is an x value, this is a y value. So let's plug those values in. Y is negative 5 equals a. X is 1 minus h, which is 2 squared, plus k, and k is negative 7. So now we can solve for a. This is all one expression, so let's reduce that. So this is negative 5 equals 1 minus 2 is negative 1, squared is 1, 1 times a is just a, minus 7. So then if I add 7 to the other side, we got a is equal to 2. So now I know what a is, I know what h is, and I know what k is. So I can write my final equation. Y equals 2, then parentheses, x minus h, and h is 2, squared, plus k, k is minus 7. So here is the equation of that parabola. Now, if you want to check that, we can check it very quickly. Plug your equation in the y equals 2 parentheses x minus 2 squared minus 7. Hit graph. Looks like the graph is in the same spot. We go to the table of values. Start our table at 0. Okay. And if we look at what happens at positive 1, we're at negative 5. At 2, we're at negative 7. Hey, that's where we were. At 3, we're back at negative 5. That's where we are. So we know we're right. Okay? So let's do one more of these. For here, we've got y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. So our vertex this time is the point 1, 2. This is negative 2, 1, 2, 3, positive 3. And then let's use this point. This is the point 0, comma 1. So our y value is 1. Our x value is 0. Our h is negative 2. And our k is 3. So we've got 1 equals a times 0 minus, and this is minus a negative 2, so that's plus 2 squared, plus k, k is 3. So this again is all one term, so this is 1 equals, this is 0 plus 2, which is 2, squared is 4, so this is 4a plus 3. Bring the 3 to the other side, and we've got negative 2 equals 4a. So then a equals, divide by 4, you get negative 2/4, which is equal to negative 1/2. So there's your a. Your a is negative 1/2. And then there's your h and your k, so we can write our final equation. Y equals a, which is negative 1/2. Then we've got x minus our negative 2, so that's plus 2 squared. And then plus our k is 3, so that's plus 3. So there's your equation. Again, we could check it very quickly. Plugging in the y equals, clear that out. We'll call that negative 0.5 rather than negative 1/2. X plus 2 squared plus 3. Hit graph. Looks like that's in the right location. We go to our table of values to confirm. Well, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. At -4, we should be at +1, and we are. -4, we're at +1. At -2, we should be at +3, and we are. And at 0, we should be at +1, and we are. So that's 1 and 2.